We're now going to inspect our standpipe connection. Standpipe connections can be found throughout the building, and they're designed to allow the fire department to connect their fire hoses to this in case of a fire. This saves the fire department a lot of time from having to stretch fire hose from a fire truck way outside a building and come right inside with what they call a hotel pack or a standpipe bag that connects their hose onto this, and a lot shorter distance, thus saving time to fight a fire. It's important to make sure that when we come in and inspect this, we look in the area immediately around it to make sure it's free and clear. So if there was a need to use this, it's readily accessible. The other thing that we're going to do is make sure that there are no obstructions inside. And along with our qualified contractor journeyman, he's going to open up and make sure that there's no obstructions inside the pipe. We don't open up the valves. These can be either wet or dry systems. The wet system obviously would have water all the time if we open it up. The dry system would be fed by the fire truck on the outside of the building. So that'll complete this area of our standpipe system, and we'll now move on to other components within that system. So continuing on with the standpipe system inspection, we're looking at all the valves to make sure the valves are properly open or closed, and we're making sure that the piping and everything looks good. At this point you can see that there's still some electrical work to be done. However, the drain system valve right here is closed, which it should be. This is an express drain that goes downstairs. This valve here is the main sectional shutoff, and it is open as it should be. Again, the wiring will be completed, but everything looks good here. The next area for inspection is a hose cabinet, and a hose cabinet has fire hose in it designed for an emergency. In the cabinet it also has pre-pipe piping here, so water is here and available. In the event of a fire, it could be used for fighting a fire. And as you can see, as we open this up, we have some issues here that we're going to have to meet with building management or owner to make sure that it's rectified. Number one, the hose should be connected at all times. Number two, the nozzle should be connected at all times. And number three is the fire hose itself needs to be suspended from within this bracket, and also making sure that it's tested so that we're sure that when we need it, it'll actually work for us and not leak. This can go bad just basically sitting in a cabinet. So just an overview, make sure that the hose is connected, the nozzle is on, that the hose is properly hung from the hanger, and there's an inspection tag showing that the fire hose has been tested.
Please visit firesprinklertesting.org for more information.